Yeah, I mean, what a testament to the leadership on our team. You know, we have a lot of guys that care a lot. You know, and nobody sacked their bats. Nobody certainly not quit. You know, it's proud of that team, proud of those guys. You know, just told them that's a team we have a ton of respect for in Bemidji. You know, that team's used to winning a lot of football games. They're in the third round of the playoffs last year. They're expertly coached by Coach Bolte and his staff. So it's a big winner for our program. It's only the second time in school history we've had the better end of the Beaver battle. So, like I said, I'm proud of them. Well, as big as it gets, you know. Nolly's a special player. You go back to last year as a true freshman, he had to act for the ball in his hands as well. And he's been hurt here to start there, and that's hurt us too, you know, because Nolly's one of our better players. He's a gamer. He's situational where he has great football instincts. He's a special player. And, you know, that's what special players do. They step up in the critical situations in the fourth quarter, and when the game's on line, they make plays. And to Nolly's credit, he did. And you know, Coach Ross showed our defense, you know, and Coach Rivers in the secondary, and all of our defensive staff, and everyone contributed to it, you know. So that was huge, you know, because we were sputtering there offensively and missed some opportunities in the second half that could have made it look different. But like I said, it was a team win. We found a lot of ways to make it. Wasn't easy by any stretch. We made it hard on ourselves, but we found a way. Yeah, you know, we've had that gun in our hip pocket and been practicing it, you know. And, we thought we were, you know, backed up, and it was time. You know, scared money doesn't make money, you know, and we have to play on the edge. We have to call it on the edge, and we executed. Coach Pham, our special teams coordinator, did a great job getting that one dialed up, and then, you know, it was well blocked, and then Bucky did a heck of a job running it. You know, Sam's a glue guy for this program on offense and in the kicking game, and happy to see him, you know, make a big play right there. That was big, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I think we took another step forward there. I think they didn't feel good about how we played up front last week against Winona. I thought we did a nice job today. You know, I haven't seen all the stats and poured through them all, but we established the run, you know, and I thought our guys up front played hard. And I'm sure we'll look at the tape, see some things we can do better. But I thought the line did a heck of a job today. You can see some surge there. And then you got, you know, the big cat, Evan. You know, Evan's pretty special back there. And, you know, he's not getting knocked back very often at his size and with his athletic ability. So he did a great job with some tough runs today that's kind of going unnoticed. But, you know, he's a chain mover. They executed well. I mean, they're highly coachable. They care a lot. They play with tremendous effort, and then the ball security was very good today. You know, Carson probably doesn't get enough credit for all that he does for our team and for the offense and the leadership and the execution, decision-making, toughness. He does a lot of good things, and he's still growing. You know, and like I said, you know, Devin's a playmaker. The ball is in his hands. I mean, he's one of the faster players in the league. There's not many people that, you know, run a 10-7 and have the toughness he has. You know, and he's really grown in that way. I'm really proud of Devin and the growth he's made. He's a special player. Yeah, well, you know, I said it's Northern Sun Conference. Every game's against a tough opponent. You know, I haven't seen all the results from around the country. I know Moorhead's one of the better teams in our league, and they got a first-team All-American quarterback, and they got great core receivers that are 2 or 3 All-Americans in that group, right? So we'll have our hands full defensively, a different challenge next week, and we know there's, you know, we're going to have to play our best football to be in it over there, and that's what the plan is.